Welcome dear students. Today in this practical session we are going to perform the practical based on the force convections. The aim of this practical is to find out the value of convective heat transfer coefficient in force convections. The theory which is applicable to perform this practical is the Newton's law of cooling. Now after discussions of aim and the theory, we are going to study the apparatus arrangement. In this apparatus we have blower which blow the air which is passing through this test section. In the test section we have one copper hollow rod of 32 mm diameter and 400 mm of length. Outside of the rod we have fitted the band types of electric heater. The voltage and current of that heater which regulates using this dimmer set, and to measure the temperature of this test section we have fitted the 5 different thermocouples in this 400 mm of length. To measure the temperature of air we have fitted one thermocouple over here, another thermocouple is fitted over here to measure the outlet temperature of air. To measure the flow rate of air we have fitted one orifice meter, and across the orifice meter we are measuring the pressure difference using this manometer. So in this way the different instrumentations and the apparatus arrangement is given. Now after study the apparatus arrangement we are going for the experimental procedure. Step 1, to adjust the flow rate of air. So using this white button you can be able to adjust the flow rate of air. Step 2, adjust the voltage and current of the heater using the dimmer set. Now after adjusting the voltage and current and flow rate of air we need to wait till the steady state conditions is reached. After steady state conditions is achieved you need to write it down the various temperature in the observation table, as well as you need to take the readings of the pressure difference in the manometer, and the diameter of orifice is given, that is a 15 millimeter. So basis on the measure parameter, first you need to calculate the convective heat transfer coefficient using the experimental methods. Then again you need to calculate the value of convective heat transfer coefficient by theoretical way, and after that that you need to compare the value of convective heat transfer coefficient by experimental as well as the theoretical way, and then students you need to write your conclusion. Thank you for attending this practical session.